Good morning, students. Good morning. Let us start the revision class today. Already we have learned the revisions in the lessons 1, 2 and 7. Okay. For science first, there are 11 lessons are there. In that 11 lessons already I told. First 6 lessons, physics lessons. 7 to 11th lessons, they are in chemistry. Okay. So today chemistry one lesson we are going to revise, that is 8th lesson. Okay. Periodic classification of elements. Okay children, in this periodic classification of elements, then the lesson is in page number 106. Okay, 106, periodic classification of elements. Here we are going to see some one words and some questions and interior questions. Remaining you have to learn well. Okay, already we have learned all the questions, you have to know thoroughly. Okay. So first page number 121, all of you take your books. I hope you all are doing the revisions properly. Daily revise the portions. Daily you have to touch in this all the portion, then study well. Okay, all together you cannot. So we are giving little by little. So according to that you have to finish. Okay. Now today page number 121. In this 8th lesson, periodic classification of elements. Okay, first we can learn the choose the correct answer. Okay, as like already in the previous classes, you have to say the question as well as answer along with me. Okay, first we can see the first question. Choose the correct answer. The number of periods and groups in the periodic table are. Okay, the answer is D. D is the correct option. 7 periods and 18 groups. Okay, so that one we can see in the page number 107. Okay, there how many periods are? 7 periods are there. That is horizontal rows. Horizontal rows are called periods. Then vertical columns are called groups. Okay, so 18 groups are there. That is the first question. Say once more, the number of periods and groups in the periodic table are D. 7, 18. That means 7 periods and 18 groups. Okay. Okay. Second question. The basis of modern periodic law is. Okay. The basis of modern periodic law is dash. Atomic number. Say along with me. The basis of modern periodic law is atomic number. Okay, modern periodic law constructed according to this atomic numbers. Okay, so dash. Third one, dash group contains a member of halogen family. Okay, 17 group elements of halogen family. Okay, so dash group, 17 group. So dash group contains the member of halogen family, 17. Next, fourth question. Dash is relative periodic property. The dash is a relative periodic property. B is the correct option. Ionic radii. Answer is ionic radii. Say along with me once more. The dash is a relative periodic property. Ionic radii. Okay. Next, fifth question. Chemical formula of rusties. Chemical formula of rusties. C is the correct option. Fe2O3 H2O. Okay, I am writing on the blackboard. Fe2O3 yes H2O. Okay, yes H2O. So say once more. Chemical formula of rusties. Fe2O3 H2O. Yes H2O. Okay. Sixth question. In the aluminothermic process, the role of air is. The role of air is reducing agent. B is the correct option. Say once more along with me. In the aluminothermic process, the role of air is reducing agent. Okay. Seventh question. The process of coating the surface of metal with a thin layer of zinc is called dash galvanization. Okay, say once more. The process of coating the surface of metal with a thin layer of zinc is called dash galvanization. Okay, next question. Eighth question we can learn. Which of the following have inert gases 2 electrons in the outermost cell? Once more I am saying the question. Which of the following have inert gases 2 electrons in the outermost cell? A is the correct option. He. He means helium. Okay. Say once more. Which of the following have inert gases 2 electrons in the outermost cell? A is the correct option. He. He is helium. Okay. Let us see the ninth question. Neon shows 0 electron affinity due to dash. The answer is B. B is the correct option. Stable configuration of electrons. The correct answer is stable configuration of electrons. Okay. So, ninth question, children. You say along with me once more. Neon shows 0 electron affinity due to dash. Stable configuration of electrons. Okay. Next, 10th question. Question number 10. Dash is an important metal to form amalgam. You know all mercury. Okay. The chemical formula for mercury is Hg. They have given Hg in the option. So, B is the correct option. Hg. Okay. Shall we say once more? Dash is an important metal to form amalgam. Hg. Mercury. Okay. All of you understood it, I think. 10 questions, 10 book back evaluation, textbook evaluation questions we have learned. So, learn well with the spelling. Okay. Now, Roman number 2, fill in the blanks. Now, we are going to learn fill in the blanks. In fill in the blanks also, 10 questions are there. Okay. So, first question, what the first question is saying? If the electronegativity difference between 2 bonded atoms in a molecule is greater than 1.7, the nature of bonding is ionic bond. The nature of bonding is dash. In that dash, the answer is ionic bond. So, the spelling IONIC BOND. Okay, shall we say the question and answer once more? If the electronegativity difference between 2 bonded atoms in a molecule is greater than 1.7, the nature of bonding is ionic bond. Okay. Then second question. Dash is the longest period in the periodic table. So, sixth period. Sixth period is the longest period in the periodic table. Okay. Shall we say once more? Dash is the longest period in the periodic table. Sixth period. Third question. Dash forms the basis of modern periodic table. Dash. Already in one words also, in choose the correct answer we have seen the question, the basis of modern, second question. Choose the correct answer. The basis of modern periodic law is atomic number. Here also, dash forms the basis of modern periodic table. Atomic number. The answer is atomic number. Okay. Then fourth question. If the distance between 2 Cl atoms and Cl2 molecule is 1.98 Armstrong degree, then the radius of Cl atom is 0.99 Armstrong degree. Okay. So, once more students, all of you say along with me, the distance between 2 Cl atoms in Cl2 molecule is 1.98 Armstrong degree. Then the radius of Cl atom is 0.99 Armstrong degree. Okay. Then fifth question. Among the given species A minus, A plus and A, the smallest one in size is A plus. The smallest one in size is dash. In that dash, we have to write that correct answer A plus. Okay. Then we have to write A power plus. Next, the scientist who propounded the modern periodic law is Henry Moseley. The scientist who propounded the modern periodic law is Henry Moseley. Henry Moseley. Next, sound question. Across the period, ionic radii dash. Here they have given two options. Other in the above 6 questions they did not give the options, but here they have given two options. Increases, decreases. Okay, the correct answer is decreases. Okay, across the period, ionic radii decreases. Next, 8th question. Dash and dash are called inner transition elements. Lanthanides and actinides. Lanthanides and actinides. Okay, so 8th question, dash and dash are called inner transition elements, lanthanides and actinides. Then 9th question, the chief ore of aluminium is bauxite. The chief ore of aluminium is bauxite. So the spelling B-A-U-X-I-T-E. Okay, thus chief ore of aluminium is bauxite. 10th question, the chemical name of rust is. The chemical name of rust is hydrated ferric oxide. Okay, can you say once more? The chemical name of rust is hydrated ferric oxide. Okay. Hydrated ferric oxide. Okay, so the last question, 10th question, shall we say once more? The chemical name of rust is hydrated ferric oxide. Okay, so you have to know the spelling also for this fill in the blanks. Okay, so match the following questions are there: true or false, assertion and reason. All we have marked already. According to that, you have to learn well. Okay, like that, short answer questions also there. Roman number 6 questions are short answer questions. Short answer questions. First 2 questions we have write the answers. We know the answers. We have studied. But that question, that answer is in this book, in your textbooks. First 2 also there. You see, first 2 questions you have to know. Well, A is a reddish brown metal. We know the reddish brown metal is copper. So like that, B and C. We have to write the. We have to find out that reaction also. We have to write in. Then second question, A is a silvery white metal. The silvery white metal is aluminium. That reaction you have to write. The that alloy which is used for making aircraft is duralumin. Okay, so that we have to write A is aluminium, and so here aluminium oxide, B is aluminium oxide. That alloy which is used to making aircraft is duralumin. Okay, so we have to learn how we have written already. According to that, you study well. Okay, next, third question, what is rust? Give the equation for formation of rust. The answer is in page number 118. If you turn on the page number 118, the answer is below the chemical properties. First chemical property, reaction with air or oxygen. Second chemical property, reaction with moisture. In that paragraph, we can see the answer for this. Okay, what is rust? Then give the equation for formation of rust. Okay, so the second part, the reaction with moisture, that paragraph, and below one equation is there. That okay. So shall we learn this? When iron is exposed to moisture, it forms a layer of brown hydrated ferric oxide on its surface. Okay, we all know what is rust, but that name, how it is forming, that we don't know. So that we are going learning here. This compound is called rust, and the phenomenon of formation of rust is known as rusting. Okay. Once you say once more along with me. When iron is exposed to moisture, it forms a layer of brown hydrated ferric oxide on its surface. This compound is called rust, and the phenomenon of formation of rust is known as rusting. Okay. The chemical formula we can see here. You see 4Fe plus 4H2O, that is steam, gives 2. We know already in 1 words. We have learned this chemical formula for rust. 2Fe2O3H2O. This is the chemical formula for rust. Okay. If ferrous and water or steam both they are forming is rust. Okay. That phenomenon is called rusting. Okay. Then the next question. Question number 4. State 2 conditions necessary for rusting of iron. Okay. What are the 2 conditions? 2 conditions enough. For many conditions we can say, but 2 conditions enough here. So first condition, presence of water and oxygen. Here we need for rusting. Okay. So second one, the iron must contain some impurities. So we can write as point which we can write presence of water and oxygen, first point. Second point, impurities of iron. In these 2 conditions, the rusting of iron will occur. Okay. Next. So long answer questions are there. Roman number 7. So long answer questions. 3 questions are there. Long answer questions. Okay. That questions also we can. You want to learn well. So the last question you see, explain smelting process. This is also an important question. Okay. So you have to learn well that question with the diagram. Okay. So this smelting process answer is in page number 118. Page number 118. That answer is there. So in blast furnace it will happen. One diagram is there. That diagram. Then that is for the smelting process. There are some zones are there. Then in the lower region, middle region, upper region. In the lower region, combustion zone. The middle region, fusion zone. Then upper region, reduction zone. Okay. So in these cases, at last we are getting cast iron. Okay. In the reduction zone, after this all the works, we are getting the cast iron. Okay. The iron form is pig iron. Here we are getting pig iron that will remelted and cast into different molds. Again we are getting cast iron. Okay. Next. Now Roman number 8, hot questions are there. The hot questions also important only. So hot questions you have to know. So second question, what is he saying? Name the acid that renders aluminium passive. Why? You see, one acid, aluminium, reacting with all the acids. We know several acids are there. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. Like this, several organic acids, inorganic acids are there. Okay, one acid renders this aluminium passive. It's not attacking aluminium. That is the meaning. Which acid? Nitric acid. Okay, all of you know nitric acid. So if you are aluminium render acid, nitric acid renders passive this aluminium. Okay, so renders aluminium passive. What is the reason? If that nitric acid come near to aluminium, it is contacting with aluminium, it is forming a layer of nitric oxide over this aluminium. Okay, oxide film is forming over this aluminium. So it is not attacking. So this nitric acid is not attacking aluminium. Okay. So remaining questions you have to learn well. Okay. Like that, some interior questions I am saying. Page number 106 you can take now. Page number 106. So from the page number 106 we will see in 107. In 107, modern periodic law. one question, one definition is there. First column, last you see some block letters given in block letters. What is the statement of modern periodic law? The physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic function of the atomic numbers. So define modern periodic law. This modern periodic law is on the basis of atomic numbers. Okay. So what is modern periodic law? The physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic functions of their atomic numbers. Okay. So next, what is modern periodic table? The next paragraph, laws they have given. Okay, in the book they have given. The modern periodic table is a tabular arrangement. The tabular arrangement we can see in the page number 108. Okay, that is modern periodic table. Okay, that. So what is modern periodic table? The modern periodic table is a tabular arrangement of the elements. Okay, in rows and columns, highlighting the regular repetition of properties of the elements. According to the properties of the elements, they highlight it. Okay, so it is a tabular arrangement of elements in rows and columns. In modern periodic table, rows and columns are there. In one words we have learned there are the horizontal rows are called periods, the vertical columns are called groups. There are 7 periods and 18 groups are there. Okay. So here Henry Morse in the page number 107, the second paragraph, you see first column, second paragraph. You see Henry Moseley. This Henry Moseley given this modern periodic law. He only discovered new property for the elements. That property is only called as atomic numbers. Okay, we can say what are atomic numbers or what is atomic number? Atomic number is equal to the number of protons or the number of electrons present in the neutral atom of an element. Okay, number of protons or number of electrons. If you are taking an atom, that atom is a neutral element. Okay, atom is neutral simply we are saying because number of protons equal to the number of electrons. Okay, so atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons or number of electrons. Okay, so that is atomic number. If you are getting a question at what is atomic number, the atomic number is equal to the number of protons or number of electrons. That's all. Okay. So Henry Moseley he was a British scientist. He discovered this new property. Okay. According to that only this modern periodic law formed. Okay. Then like that only modern periodic table also. Okay. Next features. They have given the features of periods. There are 7 periods. In that 7 periods, the features. Every period, all the periods have features. First period, hydrogen and helium atoms are there. This is the shortest period. Atomic number 1 and 2 elements accommodated here. Okay. Next, the second period, lithium to neon elements. 8 elements are there. Like that, third period, fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, seventh period. In sixth period, 10 transition elements and 14 inner transition elements are there. These inner transition elements are otherwise called as lanthanides. Inner transition elements are otherwise called as lanthanides. Okay. So like this, fourth period you see potassium to krypton elements are there. Okay. Normal elements and 10 transition elements. Like that, seventh period. Seventh period. So accommodated 32 elements. In same way, features of groups are also there. In features of groups, easily we can see in the page number 109 in one table. Okay. First, the families. So, first family, group number 1. Number 13 boron family, 14 carbon family, 15 nitrogen family, 16 oxygen family or chalcogen family. This oxygen family is otherwise called as chalcogen family. Group number 17 contains halogens. Group number 18 contains noble gases. Okay, this table you have to know well. Understood, children? Next, properties, periodic trends in properties they have given. Okay, trends are there. Okay, so here some properties are there. That properties are called periodic properties. What are the periodic properties? Page number 109, second column you see. Properties such as atomic radius, ionic radius, ionization energy, electronegativity, electron affinity show they are showing the regular periodicity. Okay, so they are called periodic properties. What are the periodic properties? Atomic radius, ionic radius, ionization energy, electronegativity, electron affinity. Why they are called as periodic properties? They have regular periodicity. They have regular periodicity, so they are called periodic properties. Okay. Next, atomic. Like this, they have given expanded manner. You have to know that. So next, we can see the metallurgy. Metallurgy, definition of metallurgy. You want to know the terminologies in metallurgy. Minerals. What are minerals? What is ore? What is mining? What is gangue or matrix? What is flux? Example. Then for all examples, then slag. What is slag? What is smelting? Like that, types of separation from or concentration of ore. The ore contains some gangue and matrix and dust and unwanted things. So, how can we concentrate an ore? That also. So, different methods are there. Hydraulic method. The hydraulic method is otherwise called gravity separation method, magnetic separation method, fourth flotation method. Okay. So, in fourth flotation method, the diagram is there. Then, like that, magnetic separation method. The principle and method you have to know. Like that, types of force. So, table is there. That table also you have to learn. So, like that, occurrence of force. So, where we can get this force? In which places? Limestone, gypsum, titanium minerals, chromite, magnetite, tungsten. These all the minerals where occurred. So, where occurrence of this force in Tamil Nadu, in our Tamil Nadu. Okay, that be the physical properties of these metals, chemical properties of these metals. Next in this lesson, aluminium, extraction of metallurgy of aluminium. So, that metallurgy of aluminium, in metallurgy of aluminium, conversion, electrolytic reduction. How can we concentrate it? Like that, chemical properties, physical properties. Physical properties, there are 6 points are there. There are 6 points you have to know. There are 6 points, the density, the melting point. Okay, density 2.7, melting point 660 degrees Celsius. Like that, aluminium. Why aluminium is used as reducing agent? What is the process called? The process is called as aluminothermic process. Like the uses of aluminium, we have learned the class, but once more you have to okay. Like that, extraction of metallurgy of copper. Okay, extractive metallurgy of copper, like that. Same way. So okay, you have to learn uses everything. Next, iron also. Extractive metallurgy of iron you have to know. So same thing you see, children. Alloys, the uses of iron, pig iron, steel, wrought iron. These are the types uses of iron. The types and uses. Types of pig iron, steel, wrought iron. Uses of the types of iron. The uses are given. Then alloys. What are alloys? Then what are the properties of alloys? Then amalgam. Okay, reasons why we are alloying the metals. The method of making alloys. Okay, these types of alloys. The table is there, which see students, page number 119. 3 tables are there for alloys. Copper alloys, separate table. Non-ferrous alloys are copper alloys and aluminium alloys. Iron alloys are ferrous alloys. The tables are uses. The alloys, what are the constituents? Brass, for example, brass. What are the constituents and what are the uses? Like that, all the tables you have to know. The last page number 120, it is saying corrosion. What is corrosion? First paragraph. Example for corrosion, rusting. Rusting is one of the example for this corrosion. Then types of corrosion. There are 2 types of corrosion. Dry corrosion. Dry corrosion is otherwise called chemical corrosion. Second, wet corrosion. It is otherwise called as electrochemical corrosion. Okay. So types of corrosion. Last, methods of preventing corrosion. How can we prevent corrosion? Okay. This question we can expect for 4 mark or in 7 mark also we can get this. Okay, so alloying, surface coating 4 methods: galvanization, electroplating, anodizing, cathodic reduction. Okay, so like that. Last one, 8.12, that page number 120, about Pamban Bridge. That Pamban Bridge is in Rameswaram. Okay, so that on Pamban Island. Okay, so that it connects. No, it is a railway bridge which connects the town of Rameswaram on Pamban Island to mainland India. Okay, so what is the importance of this? This paragraph you have to know. Then points to remember also once you read here. Okay, here no problems, but we have the chemical equations and chemical formulas, chemical reactions also there. Okay, that you have to know well. Okay, children, this whatever I told you, study detailed manner. So on the way, what I am saying, ores. So that all the metals studying time, the ores and that chemical formulas for that ores we have to know well. That chemical formulas and name, then which is the main ore of that element, that and all you have to know. Okay, children, so you study well all day. Like this you segregate the time and learn neatly. Okay, so carefully the equation studying time, write in your rough note and study well. Okay, thank you.